Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. Today's topic on Business Brainstorm will be about how to start a rental equipment business. We are going to discuss how to execute it, what type of budget do you need, and then lastly, we are going to rate this business idea. If you are new to this channel, please like and subscribe, and I hope you will enjoy today's video. So to start with, what is an equipment rental business? Let's start with the boring explanation. An equipment rental business is a type of rental business that specializes in renting out various types of equipment to customers for a specified period of time in exchange for payment. This can include construction equipment, such as excavators and bulldozers, as well as tools, such as power drills and saws, and even heavy machinery, such as cranes and forklifts. The equipment rental business model provides customers with the flexibility to access expensive equipment without the cost of purchasing it outright, while allowing the business owner to generate revenue by charging rental fees. Equipment rental businesses can be operated as standalone businesses or as part of a larger company that offers a variety of goods and services. Then the shorter explanation, you lend out stuff and in exchange you get money? So why should you start a rental equipment business? Rental business is becoming more and more popular in 2023, and there are several reasons for that. First reason, economic conditions. With economic uncertainty and instability, people are looking for ways to save money. Renting allows them to access goods or services without committing to a long-term investment or taking on debt. Second reason, flexibility. Renting provides greater flexibility than ownership. Renters can switch to newer, better or different products or services as their needs and preferences change. Third reason, sustainability. The rental business is more sustainable than traditional ownership models. By renting, people can reduce waste, save resources, and decrease their carbon footprint. Fourth reason, convenience. Renting provides convenience, especially for goods or services that are used occasionally or seasonally. Instead of owning something that may take up space and require maintenance, people can rent it as needed and return it when they're done. Fifth reason, digitalization. The digitalization of the rental industry has made it easier and more accessible for people to rent goods or services online. With online rental platforms, people can quickly and easily find what they need and complete transactions without leaving their homes. It's now finally time to discuss how to execute this business idea. Step 1. Identify the type of equipment you want to rent. The first step in starting a rental equipment business is to identify the type of equipment you want to rent out. Consider your interests, expertise, and the demand for equipment in your local area. Examples of rental equipment businesses include construction equipment rental, party rental supplies, and outdoor recreational equipment rental. Step 2. Conduct market research. Conduct market research to determine the demand for the type of equipment you plan to rent out in your local area. This may include conducting surveys, analyzing market trends, and researching the competition. You may also want to identify potential customers, such as businesses or individuals who regularly use the equipment you plan to rent out. Step 3. Develop a business plan. Develop a business plan that outlines your goals, objectives, financial projections, and marketing strategies for your rental equipment business. Your business plan should also include details about your target market, pricing strategy, and operating costs. Step 4. Secure financing. Secure financing to purchase or lease the equipment you plan to rent out. This may include obtaining a small business loan or finding investors to support your business. Or maybe the thing I would start with, and that's take some of your own cash and stay out of loans in the beginning. It's important to have a solid understanding of your financial needs and budget before seeking financing. Step 5. Obtain necessary licenses and permit. Obtain any necessary licenses and permits required to operate a rental equipment business in your area. This may include business licenses, tax registrations, and permits for specific types of equipment. You may need to contact your local government or regulatory agency to obtain these permits. Step 6. Purchase or lease equipment. Purchase or lease the equipment you plan to rent out. It's important to ensure that the equipment is in good condition and meets all safety requirements. You may also want to consider purchasing insurance for your equipment to protect against damage or the theft. Step 7. Develop rental policies and procedures. Develop rental policies and procedures for your business. This should include details about rental periods, pricing, deposit requirements, and any rules or restrictions for renting the equipment. You may also want to create rental agreements that customers will need to sign before renting your equipment. Step 8. Create a marketing plan. Create a marketing plan to promote your rental equipment business. This may include advertising in local newspapers and magazines, distributing flyers, and creating a website or social media presence to attract customers. You may also want to consider offering discounts or promotions to attract new customers. Step 9. Launch your business. Launch your rental equipment business and start promoting your services to potential customers. You may want to start small and gradually expand your inventory and services as your business grows. Be sure to track your business performance and make adjustments as needed. Step 10. Monitor and adjust your business as needed. Monitor your business performance regularly and make adjustments to your marketing strategies and rental policies as needed to ensure the success of your rental equipment business. You may also want to periodically evaluate your inventory and equipment to ensure that it is still in good condition and meets the needs of your customers. Budget. It's now time to discuss what type of budget you need to start this type of business. This only depends on what your plan for the business. Are you going to have this as a side hustle, or are you going to replace your full-time job with this business? I started my rental equipment business with only 3,000 euros and then grow it bigger by time. That's the good part with this business, that you do not need a big budget in order to start. You can start with as little as 500 euros. You can buy your first saw or power drill and then invest all your profit back into the business and grow by time. But I would say if you want to do it professionally, have at least a budget of 1,500 to 2,000 so you can purchase your first tools and then also purchase some type of insurance for your equipment. And usually, the more expensive equipment you buy, the more you can charge for rent. Rating this business. According to me, this is a solid business and it's quite easy to start. Overall, I would rate this type of business 4.5 out of 5. I think it's a good business plan. It's easy to start and you can start it and still be a full-time student or have a full-time job. Thank you for listening to today's episode of Business Brainstorm. If you find these videos interesting, please subscribe for more content like this. Good luck with your business, and I hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye.